The Penn State University Park campus has been ranked as one of the most beautiful college campuses in the United States. Notable landmarks include Old Main, the Arboretum, the Hub, the Lion Shrine, Beaver Stadium, and so many more. To some, there's one thing that is preventing Penn State's campus from reaching its full potential: the squirrel population. Taylor Stearns, a second-year student at University Park, is a vocal advocate against the creatures.
One, they're all different kind of colors, and they're kind of huge. They're like the size of a chihuahua, some of them. Like, they're bulky beasts. Their attitudes towards people, completely different. And it's low-key, no, high-key uncomfortable. Because like, they act like they own this campus, which they don't. I've seen them eat trash and like make a mess outside of like the dorms and everything. That's not fair. Again, they just kind of have no boundary, which I'm all about my personal space. These squirrels, they're just like, I see your bubble, I'm popping it. And sometimes they just like ruin your day. Like just looking at one and then it's like doing its thing and you're just like, you're a waste of oxygen. Last year, I created the bottom tier animal list. Squirrels are number one. They're the worst animals. I think humankind in the world would be better without them, besides the one from Ice Age, because it's one prehistoric and a cartoon. So that one's safe. Hairless cats, and then goldfish, but not like a small goldfish when it comes like abnormally big. It's just uncomfortable and unnatural. Seagulls, not a fan. They're so awful. Skunks, raccoons, because I accidentally ran one over and that kind of caused a little trauma, but like we're okay about that now. And then guinea pigs, I don't know, something about their little claws and then like their little ears, I don't trust it. Squirrels, they're so huge and abnormally aggressive. I guess it's because they're used to like the people here, but I'm not about it. So at home, they mind their business. They might like go in the trash, but like they don't charge on like the ones here. Not like, oh my God, I get heated. If I could kick them, I would, but I can't because that's wrong. I can describe many incidents that I've had with squirrels. First off, one was on the trash can outside Martin Hall. It was like a rainy day in the spring, and all of a sudden it jumps in front of me and comes at me. I'll never forget because I ran up to Martin and I told my roommate all about it. This little this little guy had like the death stare in his eyes and just came at me to the point that I ran back, then ran around to go into Martin Hall's door. So scary. And like, but now, I mean, I don't back down from squirrels because I charge them. So the rules have reversed. And my roommate yells at me to not charge the squirrels, but sometimes they're just there and they don't move.
I can say that Taylor Stearns is my roommate and she charges squirrels all of the time, like 24/7, and will come tell me about it every single time.
Hear me out. Penn State definitely has the money to do this, and this might be a little bit elaborate and will take time. I would pull a Caddyshack. So if anyone's ever seen that movie, you have Bill Murray, and this golf course has a gopher infestation. So he's in charge of taking care of this gopher problem. So he uses clay, like gophers, which in my case, I would use squirrels to like distract the gopher, so it has like a pretty gopher, like in a nice dress. And so like I would have that, but as a squirrel. I place it around. But the catch is, inside the gopher, the clay, is a dynamite stick. So if anyone's seen the ending of Caddyshack, you know how it goes. But I would pull a Caddyshack, a Bill Murray Caddyshack on the squirrels right now. I think that would solve all my problems. Like, all my problems. I get way too like heated up about them, so maybe like it would take away that energy and focus it into something good. If Penn State took away all the squirrels, I'm not saying we should like ban them, but I think we should like, cancel culture, put that energy onto squirrels.